everybody. Welcome to the Crossing Over live. I just want to see if I can share this. Share it there. Share it there. Let me share it on WhatsApp quickly. Alright. Hi everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So as we know, every Sunday 8 p.m. I go live and I do the crossing overs. So welcome to that. Hello Michelle, how are you? No problem. Okay, I'm gonna check. I've got this one over here now. Let me just check quickly. I'm so sorry. I don't check my phone on the weekend. So I'll actually reply tomorrow. But alright, I see a few messages here. I see there's a few messages here. Alright, I'll reply to everybody tomorrow with dates and all of that stuff. Alright. I'm good, thank you. Hello guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing the live. If you're not following, please make sure you're following. Also, we hit 10k, so thank you for that again. I really do appreciate it. I am alright, I'm good. How are you? I'm not doing tarot tonight. Today is only crossing over. Today's only crossing over. Hello Dash, how are you? Because if you're not following, please make sure you are following. I would really appreciate that. I'm good, thank you. So when it comes to a live reading and I'm connecting to departed loved ones on a live, I don't choose from the live specific who I want to connect to. I pull from spirit directly. Alright, I pull from spirit directly. I'm just looking. I should probably light some incense. That's fine. Okay, I think I should put this on. Yeah. Hello Marty, how are you? Hello Pat. Evening everybody. I'm waiting for a few more people to join in and then I'm gonna start. How are you, sister? I'm good, thank you, Marty. Guys, obviously if you share this live and bring in like more friends or family members or whatever, the glasses are missing this week. The glasses are missing, but I don't like the my thing just switched off on its own. I don't like the glare that I get on the... It's okay, I've got my fan like right next to me over here, so as long as I don't have load shedding, I'll be okay. Fingers crossed. But it's very hot. Very, very, very hot. That's good, Marty. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, if you want to book a crossing over, you can send me a WhatsApp and we can take your reading from there. On a live, I don't connect to anybody specific. Like I don't do a request on a live. Like you won't request me to do a reading for you. It's specific from spirit that I get my reading done. So yeah, please share this live, keep sending it to friends and family. If you know anybody that's looking to find closure with a departed loved one, yes, thank sweetie, I hope she comes through. If she comes through, I will let you know. But yeah, I think I can sort of explain how this live works. So like I said, yeah, I don't do requests from the live where you will tell me you want to connect. That's not how I work here. And I will, on the live, especially, I mean, if you're booking a one-on-one, that's different. No, I'm not sick. I promise I'm not sick. Just a little bit tired, I won't lie, but not sick. I'm good. I'm good. And I'm talking soft, so I don't know why. What was I saying? So yeah, I don't do requests directly. And I get my messages from Spirit directly. Alright, Spirit comes through on their own. Thank you, Smita. Yes, Spirit comes through on their own. And that's how I do the connection, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm getting to. You have to, so when I write down stuff, I will say, okay, I'm getting this, this, and this. Does it make sense? You have to resonate to at least 85 to 90% of what I'm saying for it to be your reading. 85 to 90% of it has to be sort of in that, oh, okay, this resonates to my situation, it makes sense, and that's how you know it's your reading. Also, it's very hot, so I'll be hydrating a lot. I think I'm gonna like keep this bottle closer, just so I can remember to hydrate often. It's a pleasure. Alright. So thank you so much. There are 50 of us in this live, so I guess I can go ahead and start. Please make sure you continue to share this live. Please keep tapping the screen. We're already at 4K likes. Thank you. And by you liking this live, just brings in a good energy, helps us reach the right people, okay, brings in the right sort of group, and the right people that may get a reading today. Okay, namaste, how are you, Keshav? Alright, thank you so much for sharing the live, Pam and Marty. I appreciate that. Put it on Instagram, put it on WhatsApp, send it to your WhatsApp groups. I know how you guys love your WhatsApp groups. So yeah, try to do all of that stuff, and yeah. Alright, let's see if I'm being taken anywhere right now. Sort of getting so far is tubes and breathing. So someone would have had a pipe in their throat, so would have been hospitalized as well. So hospitalized, tubes of breathing, struggle with breathing, or struggle unable to swallow stuff, unable to breathe. I'm getting a woman energy as well that is stepping forward, and she is saying that she deteriorated very quickly. So with her being hospitalized, it was expected for her to get better, but in essence that's not what happened, and she deteriorated very quickly. I asked for a sort of age range, but I can't put my finger on this one. I'm feeling like late 40s, early 50s. So that's the age range of sort of getting Kunaal. Does anybody make mention of this? Can anybody like take this, or does it resonate to anybody? Grand Rising Aisha, I hope you're well, my angel. Hello Nisha. Sandhya resonates. Yes, female. Hello Divashini, how are you, my angel? Sandhya resonates. Alright, do you resonate to the woman energy? Hospitalized, tubes breathing, unable to swallow, deteriorated quickly, and late 40s, early 50s. My grandmother was in ICU on the ventilator. She was 56. Okay. No, I wasn't feeling bladder. They didn't highlight the bladder energy for me, the bladder chakra. Alright, I just want to see if I can get anything else. She keeps saying bunny. This lady keeps saying bunny. I keep hearing bunny, or I don't know if like a bunny rabbit. I don't know if there's like a bunny rabbit reference over here, or bunny. Someone's nickname could have been bunny, or there could be a very prominent B or B sounding name. B. B or B. Alright, remember you need to resonate to at least 85 to 90% of what is coming through for this connection. Yes, thank you, Aisha. Alright, B, very prominent B sounding name. And bunny, there could be a bunny reference. Balraj is my big dad's name. Okay, alright, so that would be your uncle's name. So the B name would be the uncle's name. Alright. Alright, hi Rita. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat everything all again. Alright, so let's just pay attention over here. Alright, so I've got a woman stepping forward here, and I do feel like that this woman was hospitalized. All right, she had trouble breathing, and also she had tubes down her throat, unable to swallow as well. Like, even when I keep saying that, like, I physically can't swallow. She is saying that she was expected to get better, but she deteriorated quickly. She deteriorated quicker than sort of expected, but she was expected to get better. I'm gonna say late 40s to early 50s as well. And there's a bunny reference, or there could be a B name, a B sounding name that has reference. Hi Siveshni, how are you? Belinda was her second name. Alright, can you take the rabbit or bunny reference, the rabbit or bunny reference as well? My uncle's nickname was Bob. Guys, and if you resonate, please don't be shy to say, hey, I think this could be me. Alright, even if it sounds very similar to yours, or there's like one or two things that are off, then there's a potential message that you need to listen to as well from here. Alright. You don't take the rabbit, okay, that's fine. Okay. Like I said, it could just be a prominent B, a B sounding name as well. Alright, let's just see if we can get anything else. She's showing me a bird tattoo. I'm not sure if it's like a feather, But I am seeing, when I saw the tattoo, it looked like a typical swallow tattoo, like a real bunny. Yeah, like a real bunny rabbit. I don't know. I just kept on hearing bunny, like this person is saying bunny. So I don't know if there is any reference with an actual bunny, or if like someone's nickname was bunny, or I don't know what that bunny connection is. That's what I'm saying. It could also just be a bee sounding name. Could have been a cuddly toy. Could have been a cuddly toy. And then the bird tattoo, it looks like a swallow to me, which is ironic because they were unable to swallow. So I don't know if anybody has a bird tattoo, or if this person had a bird tattoo. My sister-in-law passed away. She had tubes, passed away in hospital. Alright, Lori. Can you take everything else as well? You have a tattoo. Is it a bird tattoo in specific? I'm a teacher. I'm doing work now on Chinese New Year, Year of the Rabbit. Oh my god, yeah, it is the Year of the Rabbit. You're right. That could be the bunny stuff as well. Thank you for bringing that up. Lori has the bird tattoo on her leg. Okay. A bird, yes. Hello, I found you on Shirley's live the other evening. Hi, Kendra. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. And yes, I was in Shirley's live. Shirley is amazing. Amazing at what she does. I have a bird tattoo on my leg. Michelle says she owes. So could you please just tell Herschel that I'm in a live? If Lightning can hear me, could Lightning please just tell Hash that I'm in a live? My mom had a bird tattoo on her hand. Her night case was a bunny. She had died of her lungs in hospital. Alright, Rita, was your mom late 40s to early 50s? What's the late 40s, early 50s thing that's going on? But she was 70, didn't look her age though. Okay, alright. Divashni says 47. My mom passed away with breathing problems. Okay. I'm trying to get this person to be a little bit more specific. That's why I'm asking for like details, the tattoo stuff as well. I feel like this person knows what the bunny thing is. It's just not clicking right now. It's just not clicking right now. Michelle says my aunt. Alright, 50-51. Alright. There's a K name connected to this person, to this lady. There's a K name connected to this person. She deteriorated very quickly. Once took to hospital. That's what I'm saying as well here, is deteriorated quickly. I brought her the bunny night dress case. Okay, so you would make sense with the whole the bunny reference then. My brother's name is Kyle and Kimation. Alright. Hello Nilos, how are you? Or Nilo Z. Thank you for the follow. Her sister Kitty died just before her. Okay, so that would be the K name connected. I feel like it could be with Rita. I feel like I could be with Rita then. Alright. Who else? The comments are going very quickly, so I just want to see who else resonates to what I'm saying. I know Divashini as well said that there was Kimeshan. Someone else said the brother-in-law had the bird tattoo. I'm good, thank you. So I just want to know who else is resonating to what I'm saying right now. Thank you, Sintesh, for the follow, for the share. I appreciate that. Alright, so far it's Divashni, Michelle, and Rita that were connecting to this Everything resonates apart from the age. Okay, but you did say she looked younger than she presented. That's what I'm saying. To me, I even mentioned that I'm not sure about the age. I'm uncertain about the age, but I'm gonna say late 40s, early 50s. Lori as well. Lori says her daughter's name starts with a K. Okay. Everything resonates besides the bunny. Hello Nish, how are you? Lovely to see you as well. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, she didn't look her age at all. Okay, let's just see. I feel like I'm tasting. She presented to me like a dish, like a dessert, if that makes sense. And this dessert to me looks and tastes like a meringue that has strawberries on it. Meringue, or like a meringue with strawberries, or something with the meringue and the strawberries. Michelle also doesn't resonate with the bunny. Alright, that's fine. I kept on hearing the name Bunny, or like, you know, like Bunny. Like I kept hearing Bunny. I don't know if it was like a name, a letter of a B name, but then they would have said B. I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm tasting like a meringue with strawberry. Spirit knows I'm a big foodie, so they're gonna be bringing out the stops for desserts and food. There's a male N. OMG, she used to do baking, making strawberry tarts, eclairs, lemon meringue, etc. Okay, so I feel like it could be with Rita. Rita, who's the N male? N male. Or how is the N male connected to either you or her? I know, Aisha. I know. The spirit knows I love my food. N for Nelson. It was the last thing that my mum made for my daughter. Alright. There used to be a bunny farm in JHB many years ago. She used to take her kids there to the bunny park in Boxburg. N does not resonate. Okay, right. I'm just getting the N for like Nelly. N for Nelly or something. The N male. It was the last thing that my mom made for my daughter. She's showing me like a pearl set, like a earring and like a necklace set, like a pearl set. Is this something that she would have owned and maybe after her passing someone would have taken, or was handed down or given? My last name is Naidu and my dad's name is Nelson. Okay, alright. And I just said Nelson. Okay, alright. I could be with Divashni then. It could be either Divashni or Rita, or they could just be doing a piggyback right now. where it's two of the similar energies coming forward with messages. I'm just seeing like this pulse set. She's showing me like a pulse set. Does sound like a piggyback, right? Alright, Rita, no problem. The last thing my husband bought before he passed away was a fresh water pearl necklace. Alright, so I feel like it could be Devashni then. Could be Devashni. But instead of the sort of husband stepping forward, there's the lady that's stepping forward. Could be in representation of him. Devashni, so far, do you resonate with everything else that has been said? That person was unhealed. Yes, everything besides the bunny. Okay, that bunny part is probably like 1%. 1% of the reading, so that's fine. That's okay. You take the tattoo stuff as well, right? You take the tattoo stuff too. I feel like your mods need to pin a comment saying that this live is spirit led. But I have it in my oh, there we go. Alright, there we go, Pam. I have it in my thing, so I don't understand why it's not being read. I did say crossing over Sundays. Thank you, Pam, I appreciate that. If you guys are also not following, please make sure you are following. Yes, my brother and sister both put birds with her name and date of death. All right, okay. So you do take that tattoo stuff as well. Okay. All right. It's a possibility that this could be. I'm just gonna write your name on this paper so I know. Let's see. Anything else? Is there a grandchild that just started school, or a kid close to this lady that just started school? To me, it's feeling like a granddaughter or like a grandchild. I want to say granddaughter. I said granddaughter. I feel like it is a granddaughter. I'm not sure if there's like a granddaughter, like a grandchild that just started school, but in that sense, this lady's energy that I'm bringing forward is sort of with that child in this new sort of chapter, that they're starting. Yes, my nephew and my daughter. Okay, perfect. All right, so they did they like just start school? Like, are they only like going to like the first grade? Like, it's like a very new thing. She's sending like luck and blessings for that as well. Yes, they just started. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm with Devashni. I think I'm with Devashni then. I think I'm with Devashni. Alright. I'm gonna pull some tarot and oracle cards for you as well. Let's see, Devashni, if there's any other messages for you, anything that the spirit would like to bring forward, anything that Devashni needs to know. Alright, you have endured a lot of heartache. Alright, you have endured a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of loss in your lifetime, and this person does want you to know that they are here around you, bringing comfort and sending you some spiritual comfort as well. Alright, I do think that there is going to be a very big monetary or financial breakthrough that's going to happen for you as well, where you're feeling like there's a little bit of stagnation regarding finances or money, or maybe even wanting to move jobs. All right, but there is going to be a financial breakthrough that is going to be coming for you in this near future. You just need to have a little bit more patience with yourself. All right, you need to be a little bit more patient with yourself, and don't put a sort of time frame on your healing. Okay, I'm also getting that at times you feel like you shouldn't be grieving, or you feel like you're not allowed to grieve. All right, your spirit team are sort of coming forward and telling you that you're very valid in the way you're grieving and how you're dealing with sort of the losses that you faced. All right, so just be a little bit patient with yourself, be a little bit more kind to yourself. All right, let's see, can we get any other messages, anything else we want to do though? Alright, yeah, I do see forward moving energy for you, and it looks like that this year is definitely going to be looking up for you. Alright, let's see, anything else, anything that we need to know. Alright, what crystal would be good for Devashni to work with, or what energy should Devashni tap into? Thank you so much for the butterfly, Sunam, that's so beautiful, and hello, thank you. Alright, I've got turquoise, be a good listener. All right, so activating your ear chakras. All right, and I feel like that is definitely something from spirit that they want you to try to get into, is that they're going to be bringing you a sense of that communication. All right, you need to just pay attention to the signs that they're bringing. All right, and I feel like that they're going to be communicating through the ear chakra. All right, so try to work with that. Get a turquoise. And amber, pick flowers and give them to a neighbor. All right, and I feel like that is just talking about an act of kindness. All right, and I feel like that is a very selfless act too, is where I think it talks about a broader thing where it's do things for others. All right, and it brings in that self-fulfillment as well. So I hope that this made sense for you, and I'm sending you so much of love and light, and thank you for being patient, and thank you for allowing me to connect to your energy today. And I hope that everything resonated for you. And everybody who had that sort of piggyback vibe going on, I hope that resonated for you as well. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it so much. I really, really, really do. Thank you so much. The last 8 years have just been a lot of heartache. Oh my word. I'm sending you so much of love, my angel. I'm sending you so much of love. Alright, maybe I should send this to Shelly. I don't know if Shelly is awake, or if she's able to join. It would be fun if she could. Send it to her. Alright. Hi everybody. Welcome to the live. I just did a crossing over. Right now, if you were wondering what was going on and you didn't gather, and you just joined into this live in the middle of that, we experienced 8 deaths and I went through a divorce. Oh my word, that is a lot. So that's why they're saying it's a lot of heartache, a lot of loss, a lot of hurt. That makes sense. That makes sense. And it's good because things are looking up for you. Sorry, there's someone making noise outside. But yes, it's looking good for you. Things are going to start looking up for you this year. Alright. I hope that made sense. So yeah, hi everybody, welcome to my live. My name is Kunaal and I'm a psychic medium from South Africa, and I connect to our dearly departed. yeah, I connect to the dearly departed, and I bring forward messages to those who need it. All right. In a live reading, I don't pick anybody from. Yes, thank you, Rita. Guys, please pay attention to the mod posts, the pinned posts. My moderators are here to help you, help me. All right, they are my soldiers on this live, and they really do help me a lot. So please respect them as well. All right, and yeah, I would appreciate that. So yeah, if you're new here, please make sure you are giving me a follow. I would appreciate that so much. And hello, Marcel, how are you? And yeah, all right. Let's see what if we can get into any other connections. So far, does anybody have any questions about like spirituality, meditation, crystals, like all of that stuff? Like, does anybody have questions? I love answering those type of questions. So if you do, please just let me know. How long after the person has passed away do they cross over? The ones I read for someone, it was an hour. It was an hour. 1 hour away before that person passed. After that person passed. Guys, I do not pick from the live, alright? Please, I'm asking you nicely. I don't pick from the live. It is purely based on your departed loved ones and how strong they are connecting, all right? And if you are ready to hear the messages at the time. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Kashi. All right, so that is how I work here. Hello, Yunita. How are you? If you guys want to book a one-on-one with me as well, you can either send me an Instagram DM or you can send me a WhatsApp, and you can get your reading done privately with me. Crossing over essentially is crossing over into the other realm of the departed loved ones and bringing forward messages for closure, healing. Stone for protection, that is a tourmaline. If you want to get a tourmaline, I'm using a tourmaline today. Very good stone for grounding and protection. I'm good, thank you. I have a weird question. What is the spiritual connection with babies born with the amniotic sac intact? It seems to be a thing. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you so much, Marty. You as well. And thank you so much for being here. Seems to be a thing. Amniotic sacs are attached. I wouldn't know. Very interesting though. That's something I should actually like look up. I would suggest Gavin to do the garden meditation, all right? And with that meditation, you want to try to envision yourself in your garden, all right? And I say this as well to people who want to connect to departed loved ones and just are trying to find a way to connect to their departed loved ones. Is you it's also called a veiled baby. That's what I was thinking, like a sense of protection from the world. That's what I was also thinking, Abigail. Alright, but I just want to answer Gavin's question quickly. You want to sort of put yourself in a meditation where you're in a garden. Alright, in this garden, you need to be aware of your surroundings, what your garden smells like, what it looks like. Are there trees? Are there flowers? What's the color of the flowers? Go into detail with that while you're doing breath work. After all of that and you're feeling a little bit settled, you need to say to yourself, okay, I now invite so-and-so to come and join me in my garden. Alright, and that's what you want to do. Try to connect with them, see if they come through loud. The first few times you do it, it may be wishy-washy. You may not hear or see things. You may only hear things and not see things. You may only see things and not hear things. You may hear and see. So it's very much based on how much you're practicing with it, and how still you can be and how connected you are into your meditation. So I do recommend the guided meditation. I'm sure you can find it on Google and stuff as well. And then obviously when you're done with your meditation, you just send the person you're trying to connect to with love and light back to the light, and make sure you do a sense of protection before you start your meditation as well. Alright, so I hope that answers your question. Back to the amniotic sac thing. That's very interesting. A veil baby, yeah, that's also what I was thinking. Is that it's a sense of protection on the baby. Very interesting. Stunning. Thanks so much. Love this life. It's a pleasure, Gavin. How do you talk with them? And I don't know if they're bad spirits. You want to always work with the light. Whenever you're working with spirit and spirit energy, you don't want to work with dark energies. You don't want to work with dark light. You always got to envision a pure light around you, surrounding you for protection and healing. Do you have any advice for a beginner with oracle cards? I finally took the leap. Well done. I'm very proud of you, Unita, and congratulations on your oracle cards. First step is to bless them. Alright, so you can just run them through some agarbatti, some incense, same thing. And I know the full moon is coming on the 5th. There's a full moon on the 5th of Feb, so you might want to put them under the full moon as your first sort of oracle cards to use. You'll notice at times when I'm shuffling that I'll knock on my deck just to clear any energies from the previous person I read for. And yeah, you just want to use your cards as often as possible to form a bond with them. I would say don't read from the book just as yet. All right, I know every card, every box of cards come with a book, but if you can read intuitively, that would be the best. That's how you know you're a good reader. Even numbers is increasing flow. Hello Mark, how are you? Hello Rose, good evening. Birds are always a sign of spirit visitations, a physical form of spirit visitation. It's a pleasure. New moon is if you want to set new intentions. Full moon is if you want to harness intentions. Alright, so because the power, the potency of a full moon is higher or greater, if that makes sense. Hi everybody, thank you so much for being here, I appreciate it. I'm well, thanks, I can't complain, just feeling stressed. I'm sending so much of love, Mark. Alright. 2 months after my grandpa passed away, we had a blue kingfisher fly into our kitchen, so that was your granny saying hi. If a dragonfly lands on a child's head, is there a meaning behind it? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. But dragonflies are for transformation. Sign for transformation. Can you please explain the readings you do? Okay, so I do both. What did we have yesterday? Full moon or new moon? Good question. Let me just Google what we had yesterday. Moon on, what was the date? 21st. Sorry, 2 seconds. It was a new moon, right? Yeah, it was a new moon. So that's if you wanted to set intentions. You set your intentions on the new moon. And by the full moon, they should manifest or start manifesting by the full moon. The whole cycle of the moon is a very deep, complex New moon. It was a new moon. You guys are correct. Sorry, yes, I was getting back to Aisha's question of what readings I do. So I do tarot and oracle, and I also do crossing over. So tarot and oracle is more of a direct approach to receiving messages from your spirit guides on current situations that you're facing. Yes, they do tap into the future, but I only go 3 to 6 months. That's my time frame of 3 to 6 months. Things will happen within 3 to 6 months of your reading. And with crossing over, that is speaking to the departed, our departed loved ones. Your energy is so calm. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Alright. My star sign is Aquarius. I am in my age of Aquarius right now because it is Aquarius. What is it called? Like the Aquarius season. If you want to book for a tarot session, you can send me a WhatsApp on 079-186-5363. So 079-186-5363. Kunaal is the best. Book a reading with him, you won't go wrong. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate that. I'm from South Africa. Guys, book a session with Kunaal. He's amazing and authentic. Thank you so much, Avi. I appreciate that. Hello, Rocky Foy. How are you? I'm also an Aquarius. I love that. Moon water does help. I used to do it in the beginning of my practice, and then I just got lazy keeping up with the moon cycle. So that's the only reason why I just don't do the whole moon thing anymore. But yeah, I'm good. Thank you. So good to see you here. You're simply the best. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that so much. I'm still waiting on my manifestations, divine timing, I guess. 100%. You must remember, is it your birthday today, boy? Happy birthday. I had no clue. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. Wishing you all the best. I had no clue. Denim is dad, by the way, if you're wondering. Yes, it is good to see even numbers. That is flow of energy. It's a pleasure. I wish you everything of the best, and I hope you had a good day. Yeah, so with divine timing and manifestations, your manifestations can either be rapidly increased or they can be pushed back depending on your current energy. So that's why I always say where focus goes, energy flows. That is like my mantra for this year, is where focus goes, energy flows. It depends on how much of potency you're putting into that manifestation and how much of active work you're doing for that manifestation to come through, for it to, manifest rapidly. Happy birthday for Saturday. I do feel like I want to go into another connection. I can feel someone coming along. They've been pacing up and down, waiting patiently for me to finish my conversation. Could be blockages too. 100%. Most definitely, I can feel your energy. Awesome. Mark Z. Oh, Mark, are you a psychic as well? Tarot card readings and the line of readings, including past and future readings. Oh, I love that. Psychic Mark. I'll give you a follow. I like following other psychics. 079-186-5363. I'll say it once more. 079-186-5363. If anybody could just comment that in the comment section. So long as it isn't that. I know. I'm not gonna say that on the live, but yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. My grandmother that is late was a psychic, and her gift fell on me. Wow. think someone just messaged me right now on WhatsApp. Yeah, with me as well, it comes from my mom's side. My mom's bloodline, we're all like super psychic. Some of us are like tapped into our spirituality and our psychic. Some of us are not. Some of us choose to, some of us choose not to. But we're a very, very spiritual, psychic-y family, if that makes sense. Yes, I get mine from my mom's family as well. My mom, my cousin, my sister's very spiritual as well. My cousin's also psychic. Yeah, my mom's mom as well, super psychic. My mom herself, super psychic. Can't hide anything from her. She just knows. Or it could just be mother's intuition. We never know. We never know. Alright, this man is trying to connect. Let me just hear what he's trying to say. Okay, so we know it's a male that's stepping forward. Alright, I want to say 80s. An 80s sort of age range. Alright. An 80s sort of age range that is stepping forward. Male, 80s, walking stick, trouble walking. I think used to use a walking stick. There was something that happened with his lung capacity, or there was something that happened with his lungs, unable to breathe. This area is just feeling very constricted for me. He's humming like a Frank Sinatra sort of song, like a tune. It sounds to me like a Frank Sinatra tune. So I'm not sure if this person would be, or what the Frank Sinatra sort of connection would be there. My dad was 52, had gout. He was a walking stick and had asthma. All right, but the person I'm getting here is about in the 80s age range. To me, it sounds like the tune of New York, New York. Is someone planning a New York trip? Is someone going to New York? What is the connection with New York? What's the connection with Frank Sinatra? Because it's like, start spreading the news. Like, you know, like I can hear that tune so clearly. Died of pneumonia. My dad would have been 84 in January. Okay. Walking stick. This man has a walking stick on him. This man has a walking stick on him. That's like his identifier. Is his walking stick. I'm leaving today. Looks like it. Looks like it. I feel like it may have white. I'm seeing like white detailing. Like a white detailing on it. Or it could be like white artwork on it. Or like a white. I'm just seeing the white on there. Walking stick, male, 80s, trouble walking, lung capacity. There was something that happened with his lung capacity. Frank Sinatra. This Frank Sinatra connection is very, very, very important as well. I'm not sure if someone is planning a trip to New York, if someone has New York connections, what the New York thing is about. Prishila. My dad had trouble walking. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate that so much, Justin. Guys, if you see Psychic Medium Sensei, that's Justin. Please also give him a follow. He's incredible at what he does. He also goes live and stuff, usually later in the evening and early parts of the morning. So you definitely want to check him out too. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Sort of fading. I think it might be with Soph. Let me see. Thank you so much, Justin. So much love to you as well. It all resonates except the New York, but the song may have meant something to him and my great grand. Okay, that's a possibility. Hello, Noreen. How are you, my angel? So if you could maybe find that out at a later stage, like I said, it may not, like, things may not resonate as soon as you do the reading, but if you go and like speak about it to friends and family, and they'd be like, oh my god, that makes sense, like New York was like their wedding song, example, right? You'll notice like that also happens. So if there's something you can't place right now, but you take like everything else, then that's okay. That's alright. He's showing me the gold wedding band. I'm not sure if someone still has the gold wedding band. But I also feel like that there is a signet ring. There's like a signet ring. And I want to say this one's also gold. It looks gold to me. Hello, Jody. But he was 69. My dad had knee problems, passed away last year. My brother is going to New York next month. Okay. The breathing problems. There was breathing problems as well, and lung capacity. Something that happened with the lung capacity. I'm not a doctor, so like I don't know these terms. It's so difficult. Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. If you're not following, please make sure you're following. And keep tapping that screen. Is Soph still here? So signet rings are basically like those rings that have like a specific embossing, I guess, on the front, or it has a very specific image on the front, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm describing that correctly, but that's what I know signet rings to be. It looks to me like a signet ring that's also gold. It also could just be like a signet ring that has like a gem in the middle. Gave me custard, like the yellow custard, and I don't like custard, so I'm feeling my face, but he just gave me custard, so I don't know why I think I'm eating so much of food today. What is going on? But the custard, he's bringing in custard. How does that make sense? I can't do custard. I can't do custard. I really can't. The texture, it's just like, no. It's like a custard pudding. I don't know. Guys, Soph wasn't muted, right? It's like hospital food, exactly. Custard is like hospital food. Maybe a dessert recommendation for me tonight. Pam, you know what? Most probably. Most probably. Oh gosh. Died of, Priscilla says my dad had a hip problem, difficulty walking, had asthma, died of respiratory failure. Alright. My dad loved custard. Okay. Alright. No, it's okay. I don't know if Soph was just muted or whatever. I didn't see her comments coming through. Alright. Priscilla, do you also take the gold wedding band or the gold signet ring? Please, if you guys resonate and you feel like that this could be a reading, please don't be shy to say, guy, I think like this is my reading. You know? At the end of it, we'll have those two signifiers that will be like, hey, it sounds like my reading, or no, doesn't sound like my reading. No, you don't. Did he not wear like a gold wedding band on all the time? Hello Toby, how are you? I don't think Sophie's here anymore either. Someone was saying that their brother or something is going to New York. Who is that? Hello Andrea. Okay, I'm gonna repeat all the information. Alright, let's see what's going on with this mail. Alright, shame, he was so impatient to not impatient, but like he was eagerly waiting to connect. Alright, so I hope that we find his person that he's trying to connect to. Alright, male, 80s, walking stick. I feel like it has white decorations on it. Had trouble walking. Alright, so his signifier would be a walking stick. Alright, signifier would be a walking stick. There was something wrong with his lung capacity as well. That sort of I would say signified his decline. And there was trouble breathing with that too. Frank Sinatra, he was humming the tune of New York, New York. Alright. New York, New York. Even if it's not lung, it just could be respiratory issues. To me, sounds like the tune of New York, New York, but it sounds like a Frank Sinatra song. And then the gold wedding band. There's a mosquito that bit me on my finger. How rude. Sorry. The gold wedding band, and then the signet ring. A specific sort of ring that's also gold in color, and then custard. I don't know how the custard makes sense. So yeah, that was all the information. Any initials of his name? He's not coming through with any initials or anything. He's making it very difficult. Spirit is actually being very difficult today. I feel like that there could be a D name, a D male name, a D male name. Also an A, there's a potential A. resonate with the. To your partner. He had a black stone ring. Also, his name began with A. Okay, all right. So that could be the signet ring. That could be the signet ring. How do you resonate to New York? New York, is someone planning a trip to New York? Is New York, New York a song that someone resonates to? How do you take the whole New York, New York thing? Or Frank Sinatra in general? Hi, it's Cynthia. My big dad had lung issues. His name was Anirudh Dowell. And do you resonate with the age and stuff as well? I can't take that fully. He always had old music playing. Alright, I could be with Deborah as well. He was in his 80s, guys. 80s. Very specifically, like 80s energy. Age, yes. Alright. The gold wedding band and then the signet ring as well. Deborah says he was 82 when he passed. I feel like I could be with Deborah. Deborah, how do you take the custard? Yeah, I'm not with Sandhya then. I feel like I'm with Deborah. Deborah, who's going through the divorce right now? Who's getting the divorce? Who's thinking about divorce? I think I'm with Deborah. I just want Deborah to comment, please. I don't know if this is also talking about unhappy in a marriage, and if it may lead to a divorce. Someone may be unhappy. Hello, Selena. How are you? My parents' brother is having a bad time with his partner. Okay, alright. But it's still connected to this male. I'm good, thank you. My parents' brother is having a bad time with his partner. Okay. I'm not sure if someone is thinking about divorce or yeah, because they showed me yes, would be his grandson. Okay, all right, okay, that makes sense. Look, I don't want to scare you or scare the family or anything, but I feel like that this could be a potential thing that may happen. Someone's either starting a new job or opened up a new business. What's the new job or business thing? Does that make sense, Deborah? Sorry, I'm just waiting for Deborah's comments. Yes, to both of them, I'm taking over my granddad's business. Okay, so that's why he's talking about the new job, new business. Alright, yeah, I think I found our connection. I think we found that it's your person that we're connecting to. Alright, my brother got a new job. Okay, there we go. So that's the new job that he's talking about. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see, are there any other messages for Deborah that need to come forward? Anything else that we need to know for Deborah? Okay, thank you. Alright, things are moving very quickly, Deborah. I think quicker than you were anticipating, quicker than you were sort of expecting. Alright, things are moving very quickly. Alright, I do think that with regards to that whole divorce thing that was coming up, someone is feeling a little bit out of balance with their emotions. Alright, I feel like it's the male in this connection that's feeling very out of balance with their emotions right now. And I think they've definitely made their mind up about the situation. Alright, they definitely made their mind up about the situation. Anything else that we need to know? Alright, you guys are finally moving into a sense of stability. Okay, a sense of stability is definitely on its way. A more grounded energy, where the waters were feeling rough and heavy, and there was so much of things that were going on. You are now moving into a sense of calmness and stillness. Alright, so I hope that makes sense. Let's see if there's anything else before I do let you go. Alright, the tower, and like I said, it really, there's a very big really big changes that are coming in for you as well as the family as well. It's going to feel like the rug is going to be pulled from under you, but it's a very much necessary or required state of change that needs to happen. Alright, so that's why it's going to feel so for the lack of better words, heavy. Alright, let's see, can we get any other messages for Deborah before she goes? Anything else for Deborah? A crystal that Deborah must work with? Intense, yeah. Lapis lazuli and amethyst. Alright, I'm not sure also if you are thinking of journaling or starting to journal, but I think journaling and sort of getting your emotions out there will be good for you. And then amethyst is just finding a sense of inner peace for yourself as well. Right, so these are two crystals that will work very well with your current energy, and help you sort of get through whatever's going on right now for you. So yeah, I'm sending you so much of love and light, and I hope that made sense. I'm sorry it took so long to get there, but we formed the connection anyways. So I'm glad that this gentleman found his place. All right, so yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this live over here. I think with me, could be just tired. I'm not sure. Spirit and I are not being best of friends today. They're trickling in and out. And I don't want to, in respect for Spirit, I don't want to overexert it and push too hard either. But I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this live, and I definitely will be back next Sunday at the same time doing the same thing. All right, so make sure you put your reminders on. Oh wow, thank you so much. That was amazing. It's a pleasure, Deborah. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect to your energy, and thank you for even commenting. For those of you who didn't get a connection today, please don't stress. I will be back. All right. To my moderators, thank you. You are soldiers, and I love you guys so much. It is 9:22 right now. 9:22 p.m. I know it looks like afternoon because I've got my sunset lamp on. Thank you, Deborah, for the wishing bottles. That's so sweet. Thank you, my angel. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who gifted and was here and commented and liked. We finished this live off with 41,000 likes, so thank you for that. And yeah, if you want to, hello Ashti, how are you? If you guys want to book a one-on-one with me, remember the number. I think I should put it on my Instagram bio, to be honest, but you can send me an Instagram DM if you want to book, and then I'll just redirect you to WhatsApp to do your booking. So yeah, if you do want to book with me for a one-on-one personal sort of reading. And if you want to form your connection, then it's in the poll. Okay, so if you click the interact, then you'll find my number. Thank you, Snena. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'm sending all of you so much of love and light, and I thank you so much for being here. And yeah, just have an amazing week, and I'll catch you guys in the week for tarot. All right, so take care, lots of love, bye.